It is Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi.
Did you know that Nancy Pelosi, an American politician, not your typical Wall Street guru, is making waves in the stock market?
Nancy Pelosi's stock trades saw a 65% return last year.
Did extremely well. This is not the only time they've done extremely well.
You're not doing that because you're so smart. You're doing it, Nancy, because you have information that no other Americans have.
Her investments are doing better than Warren Buffett's, making people wonder if she's got some secret financial magic up her sleeve. But is it just about mastering the stock market, or is there more to the story? Let's find out. Get ready for an intriguing journey as we delve into Pelosi's trades, measure them against renowned investors, unravel the ethical complexities of politicians in the financial arena, and uncover the surprising truth behind her remarkable success in the market. This is the story of Nancy Pelosi. In the city of Baltimore, there was a girl named Nancy Pelosi, born on March 26, 1940. She was the youngest of 6 children in a family deeply involved in politics. Nancy's dad, Thomas D'Alessandro Jr., not only served as a congressman, but was also the mayor of Baltimore. With roots in Italy, her family played a big role in shaping her life. Growing up, Nancy was different from her friends. While they played with dolls and chased butterflies, Nancy loved counting things, like those fluttering creatures, and arranging them neatly on a page. This love for numbers stayed with her as she got older, turning her into the powerful Miss Pelosi we know today, a big leader in Congress. As Nancy's story unfolded, guided by her husband Paul, who was really good with money, she decided to try something new, the exciting world of stocks and finances. Imagined a huge playground called Wall Street where grown-ups traded numbers instead of toys. Nancy took steps in this financial game, and each move taught her something important. In this money adventure, Nancy found something shiny and exciting, a company named Nvidia. Just like a kid trading a favorite teddy bear for a mountain of candy, she put a lot of money into Nvidia. Taking a big chance like a daring leap down a slide, Nancy invested heavily in Nvidia. It was akin to trading her favorite teddy bear for a mountain of candy. Nvidia soared like a rocket ship. With each whoosh of its success, Nancy's pile of candy grew larger and larger. As Nancy continued her adventure in the world of money, people started talking about her success. Some thought it was like magic or that she knew secret plans from her friends in Congress. But Nancy just smiled, saying it was about being smart with numbers and getting a little help from Paul. Then, her story has become a puzzle for everyone. Was it luck, magic, or something else? One thing was sure, the girl who loved numbers in Baltimore became a queen in the Wall Street playground, showing that even grown-ups could have fun with numbers. But adventures have rules, especially in political vile. Polly the politician had to follow strict rules about stocks, like magic scrolls governed by law. But these rules had a tricky part. They didn't say much about secret information. So in 2012, Polly found another rule called the Stock Act. It said politicians had to tell everyone about their stock trades, like a friendly message to the kingdom. But it didn't clearly say they couldn't use secret information. In 2022, people talked about changing the rules, creating a mystery in the kingdom. Some politicians were suspected of using secrets for trading. The magical year 2023 brought surprises in New York, with special cases charging some people, including an ex-politician for trading with forbidden information. It showed the kingdom was serious about stopping tricky stock dealings. In the middle of all these surprises, Nancy's story took a controversial turn in 2023. People talked a lot about her stock trading, especially in a company called Nvidia. Some said she might have used secret information for her trades. On November 22nd of 2023, Nancy invested in 50 call options of Nvidia, valued between $1 million and $5 million. This made the story even more complex. In June of 2023, her spouse invested in call options for Apple and Microsoft, adding to the puzzle. Nancy and her husband also made money by buying options in other big companies in 2023, like Salesforce, Roblox, and Disney, even though we don't know all the details. As the time passed, the kingdom kept a close watch on stocks to make sure everyone played fair. The adventure, from counting butterflies to the Wall Street puzzle, showed that even grown-ups could have exciting stories with numbers, honesty, and a bit of wisdom. The controversy led to calls for rules to stop members of Congress from trading stocks, as shown by Senator Josh Hawley's Pelosi Act, though nothing big happened yet. This told everyone how important it is to be truthful and fair, even in the magical land of Politicianville. That's the real magic that keeps everything running smoothly. Nancy Pelosi, the prominent Democrat, wasn't just making waves in politics, but also playing a game with money. Yep, it's true. The exciting story kept going like a magical dance mixing politics and money in the world of Nancy Pelosi. Then in 2023, Nancy played a money game and did really well, scoring 31% and feeling super proud, like she beat a famous money person named Warren Buffett. But then, there was a little dip of 5% in all of her money, making us curious about what happens next. Nancy, like a wizard in a money world, decided to put most of her money into tech stuff. Her favorites were Apple, Microsoft, Alphabet, CrowdStrike, Tesla, Amazon. These are like her favorite toys in the money playground. Delving into the details, Apple did somersaults with a 42% gain, and Microsoft and Alphabet were not behind with gains of 35% and 45%. And Tesla was the real hero, going up a crazy 127%, leaving Amazon behind at just 61%. But here's the fascinating turn of events. Nancy thought she was doing great in the money game, but when we compared her to Warren Buffett, he was making way more money every day. Now, another surprising moment unfolded. There were these guys named Mark Green and Josh Guttenmer playing a flashy money game, making people wonder if they had some secret information. It's like a game with a touch of cleverness. In the big place called Capitol Hill, more than 160 million was riding on money games in 2023. People started wondering if it was a smart game or a bit tricky. Some even said, let's stop this game. In the mix of politics and money, we learned that even important people like Nancy have to follow the rules. There's a big no-no called insider trading, and laws like the Securities Exchange Act of 1934 make it illegal. Going back to Nancy's money adventure, her money took a dip in 2022, worse than a special money number called the S&P 500. People started talking when she sold some of her Nvidia shares, but surprise, the Pelosis came back, throwing $2 million into Nvidia with a tricky move using call options. Sneaky, right? Not everyone likes this tricky money game. A person named Brian Higgins is like a secret winner, not playing tricks, but riding the Nvidia wave since 2021, making a big 239% return. Whistleblowers like Unusual Whales told us that a third of the people in Congress were doing better than a special money number called the S&P. Democrats who like tech stuff seem to be winning more in this exciting story. As Nancy's money adventure continued, we saw that Warren Buffett, the money king, was making a lot more money every day. His way of making money is different from Nancy's exciting but twisting adventure. And what do you think about it? Let us know down in the comments below.